Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is my fifth day here in Riyadh City, and today I don't really have anything planned, so probably we would be strolling around there at Thalia Street again because I've got some items there which I wanted to buy. So there are very nice shirts from Zara and so as from Pull and Bear, which I'd like to buy for the winter here in Saudi Arabia. So the climate now here in the kingdom, especially here in Riyadh City, is really comfortable. So the temperature is about 17 in the morning and around 27 or 28 in the afternoon, and it goes down back to 20 in the evening until 17 early in the morning. So this is one of the best time to visit Riyadh if you are planning to come to Riyadh City. So I would suggest that you come here during winter or before winter, like November, because the weather is really nice and very comfortable. So it's very good for walking around, exploring the city, and doing the the best things here in Riyadh City. So let me give you tips in order to save money when you are traveling here in Riyadh. Riyadh is actually, or Saudi Arabia is getting more expensive here, by the way. So I found the accommodation here in Saudi Arabia a bit expensive as compared to my country or to the countries which I have been before. So if you have seen my previous video, you know that I traveled to United Arab Emirates, Dubai, Abu Dhabi. I also been to Bahrain, Armenia, and Georgia. And so far, the cheapest countries which I have been to are Armenia and Georgia. So I really like that because there are lots of options, especially on the accommodations and the food. So it's way cheaper as compared to here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So I would suggest there are actually nice hotels here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Of course, this is the capital city. So there are lots of 5-star hotels. So I'm staying in I think this is a 3-star or 4-star hotel, which is located in the center of the city. So I'm at Olaya. Olaya is the center of Riyadh. It's very close to the hotspot here in Riyadh City. And I would suggest you should stay here near Olaya because it's very central. And if you would like to go to other parts of the city, so it's very easy. Right now there is still no metro here in Riyadh because it's under construction, and the metro would probably be operational after a couple of months, so probably 4 months from now, according to my friend who is working in the metro. Right now the metro is on trial base, and as a matter of fact, I've been there to the stations and I've been to the company who built it because my friend is working there, so he brought me there the other day, and so I get a chance to see the trains, and it was already working, but it's not for passenger at this time, it's only for testing. So what are the best things to see here in Riyadh City? There are lots of things to see here now because there are a lot of developments in the city. So you should go to the Kingdom Center. The Kingdom Center is a very popular building here in Riyadh City. Inside of it is a mall and luxurious brands. So when I say luxurious brands, these are Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, and Louboutin. All these kind of expensive shops are there at the Kingdom Tower. And also there's another mall if you want luxurious products. There is a mall called Centria Mall. It's also very close to where I'm living. It's also here in Olaya. There are also lots of nice places here in Riyadh now. There is what we call U Riyadh front. There is U walk, and there is also Diriyah. Diriyah is an old city. It's a historical place here in Riyadh City, so I think you should also visit that place. I've never been there yet, and I would also recommend that you should visit the old market here in Riyadh, which is in Bata. And what else? You have also need to visit the Riyadh Park. It's modern. It's a very nice mall. And there is another one. It's called Faisaliya Tower. It's also a very nice building here in Riyadh City. And there is another very nice city here in Riyadh, which is called the King Abdullah Financial Center. It's a very nice place where lots of skyscrapers, and it's built intended for bankings and big corporations here in the kingdom. And also, what did I do? I went to Talia Street just to go to the cafes. There are lots of cafes there, and there are actually a lot of activities here in Riyadh. Especially if you would just ask the local, they would help you and they would tell you where to go and where to eat. So most of the time, I'm only eating outside, and yeah, there are a lot of options to choose from. There are, of course, Arabic food, international food, and everything, since we are in the capital city. And Riyadh is very safe, so you don't need to worry. Walking around, it's very safe. It's relatively safer than some parts of the world, I believe. So there's no problem at all. And what else? Well, the cost of living here, as I told you, well, the hotel which I'm living right now is about 250 real per day. I don't know how much the one in dollars, but it's 250 real per day. So it's not very cheap as compared to the countries which I have been to before, like in Georgia or in Armenia, because it was really cheap there, but it's reasonable. What else? So I think I've already tackled everything. Well, if you have any questions to ask, oh, by the way, if you are from other parts of Saudi Arabia, like if you're from the eastern province, there are many ways to come here in Riyadh. You can come by flight, by train, by bus, or by your car. In my case, because I don't have a car, so I rode a VIP bus from Satco, from Kobar to Riyadh City. And the price was 145 real. It's reasonable, I guess. It was very comfortable, and there's Wi-Fi and food inside the bus. So I really enjoyed it because it's a way of exploring and trying to relax from our busy work. Anyway, guys, shukran and thank you so much for watching. I hope you would subscribe and watch out for my next vlog here in Riyadh City.